13. After more than half a year, the seeds I planted were finally ready to be harvested. Vincent, wearing the cuckold's horns, lived up to my expectations and laid hands on Lily. No wonder, given how I had hinted from time to time that my sister, this plump duck, was about to fly into someone else's nest. That day, my sister's blood was everywhere on the floor. When she was taken to the hospital, her beautiful face was covered in blood. When she finally came to her senses, trembling, she reached out and said she wanted to call the police. I reminded them. How can we call the police? If this gets out, what will happen to her? Everyone will know she's a fraud. Lily, pale and frantic, screamed. I don't want to be an influencer anymore. This is a wealthy man's child, and I'm about to marry into a rich family. I'm calling the police. A wealthy family? Or is this just a beautiful dream? My casual, dismissive tone was enough to drive her crazy. Lily frantically dialed the number, trying to prove a point. But no one answered on the other end. Each second was more despairing than the last. Just like how I felt standing behind the door back then. Lily, are you hurting now? This is what it feels like when hope slowly fades before your eyes and despair creeps in. Like death by 1,000 cuts. She kept screaming, I'll kill them. I'll kill them. The parents who had always looked at her with affection now had ice in their eyes. Stop being unrealistic. Stop daydreaming. Just focus on making money. She stared at them in disbelief. For a moment, I even felt a little sorry for her. She had traded her beauty for material possessions, and those possessions brought her only hollow admiration and affection. Living in this illusion all along, she had ultimately lost herself in it. I walked up to my parents. Now that things have come to this, she definitely won't be on our side anymore. Mom, Dad, don't worry. Even if my sister isn't doing well right now, I'm still here for you. I'm a lot like my sister, you know. Their eyes gleamed with greed as they stared at me. I knew they already had something in mind. But it wouldn't be right if sister went out and started talking nonsense. I reminded them. They exchanged a look, feigning determination. Then, without hesitation, they grabbed an iron rod and charged into my sister's room. Before, I thought they didn't love me and only loved my sister. Now, I know they don't love anyone. Their blood runs cold. Their hearts are forged of iron. They wear the masks of parents, but they have never deserved to be called parents. With one earbud in, I squinted and leaned against the closed door. In my left ear, the steady, captivating British accent of an English listening exercise played. In my right ear, my sister's shrill, desperate screams pierced through to the top of my skull. Friction, collision, like a sudden storm tearing through strings, a truly exquisite experience. The timing was just about right. I pushed the door open and stopped the raised rod. At that moment, I was her only lifeline. And I would become the only deity in her dark, hopeless future.